with Billy Garland and this other guy named Legs, this drug dealer. She gets pregnant.
Talking about Afeni
She
Shakur.
lists the father as deceased, and depending on who you talk to, you kind of don't really know what's happening because Billy said that he played with Tupac when he was like young, but she apparently told Pac that his dad was Legs. Then the father, Legs died in prison, which is why the whole lie about, my father passed, I didn't cry because he thought his father really was dead. And then he finds out his real dad is Billy later on and so
Yeah.
forth. I mean, at the point that Pac got reunited with his real dad, did you talk to him about that at all or no?
We never talked to her about that. First of all, with Fanny, I think she was an honorable person. His mom's. I know he knows her longer than any of us, and he have a right to have his opinion about her. But as a woman, I see nothing but a real respectful woman, the way she carried herself, honorable. So even talking about who she slept with and all that, I don't even feel comfortable discussing that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I do know the type of woman that I know of her. She was a real strong, honorable woman. You know what I mean? Because I did see some of the interviews where he said what he had to say about it.
Listen, man, this is called being honorable and standing up for the dead. One, she's gone. And two, that is their business. This is the problem with people of today. There's too much gossip, men gossiping and talking about this, talking about that. It's like, yo, were you there? Are you part of that situation? And this understanding that someone asks you a question, you're getting paid for certain things. I could see what it could tempt you to do. But when you're out here just volunteering to be in gossip and come on now, that's corny as a man. And he's saying being honorable is more important. I'm going to defend this honorable woman right here. I'm not going to speak on how she was doing this or doing that because to me, she was honorable. She's a Black Panther. She freed the Black Panther. She freed herself. She raised a child. She had a drug addiction. She overcame that. At the end of the day, everybody has their flaws. They're humans. Especially someone that ain't part of the race and ain't have this struggle. You're not going to speak on a black woman like that. And I'm not just going to be on some superpower stuff. It's just some real talk. Man talk. Now, at the end of the day, Billy Garland got his opinion. Is it valid? Is it valid? It's his. He's entitled to what he could feel. You know what I'm saying? But also, I did see the book signing with Afeni Shakur when she called him a sperm donor. So there's animosity. The way he speaks about her on Vlad, you could tell there's animosity. You could tell he feel away. And that's between them two.
Even that's his rights. I can't get involved in that either because
See
they
what I'm
was
saying?
together before. You know what I mean? And apparently they do have a child together. And sometimes when there's separation and the divorces, it can be ugly sometimes. Both parties have their own opinion and things like that. You know what I mean? Where it's a sad situation to be able to be raised. I wasn't raised with no parents, so to be able to think that your
Listen, man, it's a sad situation. But you have to be honorable no matter what. I respect Napoleon Outlawz. Just his parents got killed a long time when he was young by another Muslim member. They were Muslims and they got killed by someone in the Nation of Islam, supposedly. You know what I'm saying? He speaks on it. And the only reason why I said supposedly because I think he said something later on. But long story short, the other person was Muslim and they killed his parents. Do you understand that at the end of the day, this is the same man that saved the man in prison that killed his parents? Sometimes people are too honorable, but God knows his heart is in the right place, man. Get in them comments. Let me know how you feel about this video. It's Titus from the 9-8, and I'm out.